Buenas tardes. Entiendo que esta era la última. Principio corto para la serie, 1-2 partidos y fuera. Playful game.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall.
Hostia, no me acordaba que ahora tengo que recibir también, cojones.
But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Yeah, here we go. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one. Prescott now. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air again. Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances.
¿Cómo ha hecho eso?
But it falls incomplete. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown Cowboys. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And now will you look at this? It's a fake. In trouble.
Me dormí.
Down he goes.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Second down throw for Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Savon Revel there to make the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. Hayden Turner getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. His offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. That's made by Pickens. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Pistol now for Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
Putada, qué putada.
It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Prescott again. A quick slide taken by Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Prescott on first down. Left side.
No.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys extend their advantage to 13-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. They find themselves down 13-0 here. They try to get things started offensively. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
Te tumbo de una hostia, chaval.
He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. So, from 37, here's second down and 9. The man in motion is Watson. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third and 9. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. There's a short one. Caught.
Ay. Ya estaría, ¿no?
Taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute
Le tumba el down, claro.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime.
Trae para acá esa pelota. Trae para acá.
Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, here's Daniel Whelan now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That one hit inside.
No sé por qué no puedo ir a por ella, tío.
Into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approaches.
Tengo que esperar mucho para que venga.
That doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback.
Puta madre!
17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more.
No me acuerdo nunca de darle a la puta X para recoger el balón, tío.
I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video.
Es que esa jugada no tiene nada que ver con lo que yo he elegido.
And it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, Prescott on the run to the right.
Ah,
Ball incomplete. on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll bring him down.
Ven a mí, ven.
Of the 30-yard line.
No corras tanto.
Three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here we go. Here we go.
Te van a ver corriendo y van a pensar que eres tonto.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds.
¿Cómo se nos ha colado ese tío?
Midfield. Here we go. Set. 52. On 1st down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be
Nos está haciendo la 13-14, ¿eh? Un poquito más de atención.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here we go. Back to throw is Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. And motion is Golden. On the ground, it's Jacobs who starts the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Love. The left side.
Si te pillo te barro.
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. From the gut on 3rd down, it's Love. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Lo teníamos ya, solo quedaba ese.
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch.
Ya ves tú si se lo va a hacer.
And motion is Golden. 45. We'll go play action with Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. 14 on the pickup. First down.
Poquito a poco, poquito a poco, poquito a poco. Se nos ha metido dentro. Ya tenemos a la zorra en el gallinero.
Here's Love to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6. Let's go now. To throw is Love. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. 52, Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Check pick. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. And a decent return there.
No llega a la yarda 30, no me jodas.
Of the 30. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. He was looking for George Pickens there.
Ya ha cambiado el momentum.
It's now second and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Picked off.
Ya ha cambiado el momentum.
Safety, Xavier McKinney.
Ya ha cambiado. Joder, si ha cambiado. Joder, si ha cambiado.
Six for the touchdown. And
Pierdo el
now
partido.
you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Love. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just
Me
need
equivoco
better
de botón.
execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The Cowboys offense starting to try
No sé
out
qué mierda
for
ha
this
hecho.
next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10.
No sé qué mierda ha hecho. No sé qué mierda de jugada he cogido. Pero era una mierda, evidentemente.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to
Cómo se nota cuando lo cambia, la puta madre.
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the left side, he's got over. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Again, Prescott to the air. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to let one go.
No, por favor, si la tenía.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball...
¿Cómo te lo montas para robarme un partido? La puta madre, ¿cómo te lo montas?
It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's off the crossbar and
Ha pegado en el palo.
how did that happen? It's good.
Con dos cojones.
Points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Fíjate ahí que te tumbo una hostia, payaso.
Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Packers.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Love firing to Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
A second down throw for Love. This one complete.
¿Por qué ahí no ha metido la mano? Si mete la mano y la toca, corta el pase, tío.
This ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packer first down.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this one.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
First down on first down. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And now we get a timeout by the defense. Clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
No.
Incomplete.
No.
The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. To throw is Dak. And that is
No salgo de aquí, tío.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit.
No salgo, no he salido.
And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
No sé qué jugada es esta ni qué ha pasado. No entiendo nada. No entiendo nada.
And it's a turnover on down. Love to throw on first and 10. He's got it at the 3. And the Packers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And it'll take it with just over 90 seconds.
No entiendo nada, pero ya perdió. Eso sí lo entiendo.
Here's Jacob. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over
Micah Parsons.
deep in their own territory.
Ah, pues mira, este es del que hablaba.
Is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from
Micah
victory,
Parsons.
and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only one timeout remaining for the defense. And that'll help them get out of danger, out of bounds, up at the 15-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Prescott now. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
¿Pero qué hace, desgraciado? ¿Por qué?
Packers gonna use their
¿Cuándo es la X para tirarse? ¿No era para hacer la vueltecilla?
prior to the second down play.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll let this go for Pickens. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one down the field.
Tío, pues menos mal que es malísimo.
And it's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Porque el hueco que había quedado ahí en medio.
Come on, set. Blue, 32.
Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And nice work after the catch.
Queda una para cruzar. Si no la cruzáis con lo. Es nada más que tirarte para adelante de cabeza, hostia.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Que le estoy dando
6 catches
para frenar al que tengo que darle para cambiar.
good for a 1st down.
Puta madre. Me he acostumbrado a la leyenda, macho.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Let's go next.
Love to throw. Pass, pop, it's golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
¿Me vas a dejar atacar al menos una vez más o ya yo ya no ataco más?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Hostia, tenéis todo el tiempo del mundo.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here we go. One final play.
El Spy no llega nunca. Ahí, cógela.
Ball is out. The Cowboys have it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.
Vale, esto va a ser un partido a la semana más o menos. Así que... No, no. Vale, finish game. Partido 2 por semana. Ahora cambiaré y me pondré el FC. Y este lo terminamos aquí. No, tranquilo que no voy a gastar dinero. Ferguson. Perfecto. Lesionados. Injured. Out. What? Week to week. 10-14. Venga ya. Tampoco es que sea una gran pérdida, pero... es una jodienda.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
No sé a qué le he dado, pero esto ya se me ha quedado pillado. Con el Weekly Recap este de los cojones se queda pillado. Así que corto ya.